ba yung financial freedom? Bakit kailangan yung malaman ang financial freedom? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Dilim na naman. Ayan. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hindi ako nakikita. Ay, ayan. Good afternoon. Ito po si Louie ng investinginphilippines.com, and today I'm here sa aking hometown, my home barangay where I came from. And I will try to do some vlogging again using my portable na... Uy, madilim. Baliktad. Ayun. Tahimik na lugar dito sa amin. And let's go around. Okay. Tignan natin yung malaking ilaw! Duwende. Pwede na. Ayan. And ano isipin nila? Nandito tayo ngayon sa Dulagski. Na ako sa likod. Kaya isipin nila anong ginagawa ko. Okay, let's tignan niyo itong aming background sa likod. Madilim and the back. And you can see this is our backyard. Alright. Yan lang siya. And yeah. Again, I would like to talk about ano ba yung financial freedom? Bakit kailangan yung malaman ang financial freedom? And doon tayo paikot-ikot sa bahay. Makakala nila sira ulo ko. Sira ulong Louie. Nag-video na naman. Financial freedom. Before we talk about it, minsan nakakatawa mga tao kasi they keep on buying things that they don't need and they can't afford. Some things that you should be understanding. And nandito si mga aso ng kapatid ko. And nandun si Jennifer. Wave naman dyan. And people buy things they don't need and they don't afford. They can't afford. Kasi nagro-root yan actually sa envy. Envy sa kapitbahay. The usual story is naiingit sa, yung term nila sa Amerika is sa Joneses. Joneses are usually the kapitbahay. John Doe and something. And doon nagro-root because of envy. If they see na yung kapitbahay nila may bagong 32-inch TV, bibili siya 32-inch TV. Kung meron silang bagong Betamax, bibili ng bagong Betamax. Minsan bibili ng mas magandang equipment. Because ayaw nilang matalbugan. Yun usually ang story ng common, kahit ibang race, ibang lahi, ganon, it's the usual stuff. People buy things they don't need and they can't afford kasi naiinggit sa kapitbahay. And the long term, yun na nagiging tawag dito, standard of living nila. Instead of them having their own standard nila kung ano yung standard ng kapitbahay. Kung kapitbahay bumili ng kotse, bibili ng kotse. And to the point na mangutang man sila, gagawin nila yon. Because simple things, nilang matalbugan. And with that one, maraming nababaon sa utang. Maraming nagkakaaway-away because of that. And in simple terms, they don't have their own definition of success. Kasi in the long run, ang success nila is kung matalbugan nila yung kapitbahay nila. Yan ang problema. Mas mayaman yung kapitbahay nila, hindi nila matatalbugan. And that's the issue. So, how can one go beyond that? Paano nila malalampasan? Well, the first thing to do is they have to have a clear definition kung ano yung success para sa kanila. And when they have a clear definition, instead of gayahin yung definition ng success ng kapitbahay, which is bagong gadget, bagong kotse, etc., So, but if they have their own definition, they can follow their own will. They can actually have control of their finances and their budget. And from there, we can say is if they have their definition of success, then they have their own definition of financial freedom, which for me is simply means that you don't worry next day or following days or following months kung saan mo hugutin ang kakainin mo. Financial freedom just means that you have, it doesn't mean that you're so rich, marami kang pera sa bangko. It doesn't mean that you have so many cars, you have so many properties. It doesn't mean that way. Ang ibig lang sabihin ng financial freedom is you have well-managed your finances na hindi mo na pinoproblema ang kakainin mo sa next day, hindi mo na problema pambayad sa pang-ospital, hindi mo na problemahin ang pambayad sa mortgage kung meron man, or any utang kasi you have well allocated for that. Alam mo nang kung saan mo siya huhugutin. Hindi mo siya pinoproblema. So, with that in mind, I think in order to achieve it, you should have your own definition of success. People should not equate success with lots of money kasi kahit yung may maraming pera, marami namang problema. Maraming kotse, maraming property, marami rin problema. It doesn't equate to that. So dapat, you should have your own definition of success. Again, this is Louie from investingphilippines.com. Mabigat yung aking kaya I'll cut it short, I'll add some, and see you on the next vlog. Don't forget to subscribe. See you. Ang bigat man. Ang init. Dito sa Dulagski, ang init. Pawis ang kilikili ko. Bale. Para sa vlog. Sabi nga ng idol natin.